We are on the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. John Jay is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
1 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Into the windup and the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
Out of play. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Polanco coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up now, Yohan Moncada. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
Off for the Pirates, center fielder Starling Marte.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Striding in, Adam Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Frazier.
Bounce to first. Alonso is there. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Now Kemp swings and sends a high fly ball with good carry out to deep left field. And it's gone. Here's Gregory Polanco. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jay racing back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up to the plate, Jung-Ho Kang. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. The pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman number 17, Yonder Alonso.
Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Batting fifth.
Settling in now, Willie Garcia. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Into the box, James McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. At the plate, Colin Moran.
Third baseman, Colin Moran.
From the stretch. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off him.
And he is out on the tag. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Catcher, Francisco.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I'll tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart if you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball one.
In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Stepping into the box, Chad Kuhl. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Moncada is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
And this one gets away. And costly, as the runner will move into scoring position now. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch. Fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Kemp. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jay going back at the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Digging in, Leury Garcia. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Leury Garcia.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Guyer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Pops this one up, and this is taken in for the second out. Now at the plate, number 78. Yes, he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Gung's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
And the changeup is way low that time.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Jung-Ho Kang will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a throw over to first. Nobody out, runner on first. And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of the stolen base as a balk has been called, and that'll move the runner to second after all. He's set. Here's the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
First baseman number
digging
55.
in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
And the throw will go to second as they get to force out.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin Moran.
Colin Moran stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting,
digging in to try it again, Francisco Cervelli. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Guyer is after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. hit back toward the mound. The tag, and he is out. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning. Ready for another chance. John Jay. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
John Jay.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now batting, Carlos Sanchez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. In there, strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Moran has room in foul territory. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yonder Alonso.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Chad Kuhl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitcher, number 39.
Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt, but you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time a first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Here's Starling Marte. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Starling Marte.
First offering on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Garcia will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
And that will bring in Adam Frazier. A hit in 2 tries so far. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Matt Kemp. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Now at the plate, Willie Garcia. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Willie Garcia.
First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Frazier fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in once again, Chicago, James McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Frazier ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready now, Leury Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Garcia.
Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Frazier is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Right fielder. Gregory
Into the windup
Polanco.
and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He'll try again, 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Standing in, Josh Bell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Colin Moran. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jay has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Guyer. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Brandon Guyer.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground toward the left. From deep in the hole. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in to try it again. Number 78. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now is John Jay. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. No runs, just 1 hit. 2 errors for the White Sox so far. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Striding in once again, Carlos Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Nate Jones gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 65.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
A defensive change for the White Sox. Playing
swing and a liner,
number 5.
But that's a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Geyer sprinting after it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chad Kuhl getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
1 and 2.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 3. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Yoan Moncada, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Yoan Moncada.
Slow roller back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
First base
ready once
17.
again, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Stepping into the box, Willie Garcia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Garcia.
He's set, and the pitch. Tapper right back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another chance? James McCann. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Left side. Moran comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the.
Ready now, Adam Frazier. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's Time to start getting locked in.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. One away here for the Bucks in their half of the seventh. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away. In now, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Comes set with the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. So coming to the plate, Leury Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Leury Garcia.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Line toward right center. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Brandon Geyer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1 from the stretch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Now
striding into the box. Nate Jones, and he's getting his first plate. Wellington
Chicago,
Castillo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Castillo.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 30.
In now is John Jay. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. After it is Marte. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Number 50 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 50.
Coming to the plate now.
Leading off for the Pirates, the shortstop, Jung-Ho Kang.
On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
third baseman.
So digging in now, Colin Moran. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Geyer racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Carlos Sanchez.
Leading off for the
He's
White Sox.
0 for two thus far in this one.
Carlos Sanchez.
On its way is pitch number 75. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yoan Moncada is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now at the plate, Willie Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Garcia.
First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Polanco. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Here now is our